breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
It's going to be the first one.
He just knows he's back. I do not fuck with
second and 3. On second down now. It's Cook. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. On second down, Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And he's able to find Diggs. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30.
Everybody want to play me.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance.
I need that.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
God,
and
boy.
a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
Oh, shit.
And now a throw on first down.
Rod seen him at the last second.
Before he wanted to, he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Coleman.
Excuse me.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And now he'll turn.
No. I did not mean to do that, bro.
Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points. Start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph.
Oh,
20, 10, 5. A huge play there. Cousins to his tight end Rudolph. 58 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Get my cousin Barry in draft league. He got that for the island. He about to go over there to Japan. Nigga play.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Here we go. Play 20.
Mike 54. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Kill.
65, 65.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Garoppolo. And that is
Never.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Completes it to Sam.
Come on, man. They doing anything.
And this belongs to the Vikings.
He ain't even hit him hard,
and we
bro.
know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
I try to run down
right at midfield after a
everybody else
gain of
be
only a
cooking
couple.
that when I do it. He just do automatically go down first attack.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. To throw is Cousins.
Give me that.
A 50-50 ball.
Stay on your
here,
feet,
it's
nigga.
intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next, and rightly so because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders.
Stay on your
right now
feet,
are
bro.
Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gotten together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. On 1st down, here's Breida. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From the 29, Garoppolo under pressure.
That
and
nigga
he'll
was
go
wide
down.
open.
Sacked back at the 31. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball,
and for the third
Why would I
time
even
here in
throw
this
that
half,
shit?
it's
I just be doing
intercepted.
dumb shit.
Picked off at the 18. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well in Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the team that can go deeper.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Olabisi Johnson, 64 yards. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. This is fielded at the goal line. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it and run some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Look at that, George Kittle.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Well, the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Hey, Delta.
Safety's creeping.
To throw is Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman. As the first half is winding down. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
We play to win. Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On 3rd down, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. The Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins. Cousins on 1st down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, and it's third down. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
This is Johnson. He's got it. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
You better send
Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins stepping up. He's going to keep it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. And they're going to go with the jet sweep. This is Diggs with it. And I think the ball's out.
Wow.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Stay on those.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Switch.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And some room to roam
now.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play for the Niners. 47 yards on the ground. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. Gets his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo.
Bro, we got academy, bro. We got it today. We got it tomorrow. We got it Thursday, and we got Friday. And Friday we got to be there for 8 to 1. No phone, we can't talk none of that, bro. They got me fucked, bro. They got the wrong nigga.
Throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And I went to sleep the other day. He was like, get up. Next time you got to do our 31. Next time we out here. Bro,
in need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And they work this near the 5. They'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, let's get back to the playoff picture. We talked about the AFC. Let's look at the NFC. That race starting to come into focus. We know most of the teams, Seahawks, 49ers, Saints, and Packers all in. Vikings in good shape. How do you handicap this race? It seems like anyone can beat anyone.
I think you're spot on, because if you were going into the playoffs with these teams that we're going to talk about, who would you make the absolute favorite? It could be anyone, right? It could be Seattle. It could be
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford able to put it into that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Throwing on 2nd and long.
So he catching that now.
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Cousins now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Right in the red zone.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Cousins now. pressure again, and down he goes again. D Ford able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long for Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Cousins going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away.
You smart bitch. You a smart nigga. You see what I'm trying to do, though?
Be unhappy with how that turned out.
You smart nigga.
And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Hey, alert! Alert! Alert, man!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be
Wow, bro, they don't be
incomplete.
letting
Physical
me
play
get
on the
like
football
early,
there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. There's Garoppolo to throw. And this is caught at the end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 29 yards. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. Garoppolo looks to throw. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He finds his man Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Cousins gives way to Cook. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Again, it's Cook.
Run to the ball. Fly to the ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Nice touchdown.
Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things in.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, a 22. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team.
Now the ball comes loose. And his
Now
guys
that
will set up
just
shop at
blew
midfield at
me.
the 50-yard
Yeah, work.
line.
Take it off.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get
Good
it.
morning.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it started to sound like 100,000. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Oh, fuck.
Bullshit.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor.
Bro, what is this, bro?
This situation.
Bro, what the fuck is that, bro? I feel like on my grandma, bro, on my life, bro.
And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Everybody do that.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And,
Good boy. Good boy, nigga.
Hey, bro.
Good boy, nigga. Good boy, nigga. That's what they saying. Niggas really thought they had me beat though. Niggas really thought they had me beat though.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Good guy.
And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.